right, so despite fan interest, Disney is not currently moving forward with season 2 of the Obi-Wan show on Disney Plus. Do you think this is the right move for the studio?
I'm sorry. You said Obi-Wan season 2 we're not getting.
No, no, no.
Not
Obi-Wan season 2. Like, do you care?
I will. It's unfortunate. I definitely like. Given the chance, I'll take any Star Wars they want to give me. Of course. Um, you could have that story, and then they don't have to do another one, and then we're still set with the Obi-Wan character. But would I want to see more stories of Obi-Wan's time on Tatooine? Before the events of A New Hope. Yeah. So it's upsetting in that way, but maybe they'll put it in a comic or something if they have other stories or a novel. I'll take it any way they give it. I'm an easy date.
What do you think, Brian?
I would echo Chris. When they first announced the Obi-Wan series, we were like, "What? This is not going to work." Because it was so dire that he must stay and watch over Luke. What's gonna get him off? Oh, Leia. Introduction of little Leia was, I think, a great idea, but I don't want to see a second season where something else big happens that pulls him away from watching over Luke. And was this exile worth it? Because you apparently can go off planet and do whatever you want whenever you want. I think everybody loved Ewan McGregor. Ewan McGregor loves Obi-Wan. If they could stage something on Tatooine still, that could work. But I'm content with what we got. You hear half the time people saying there's no new stories, same old characters. We don't need more of them. Let's bring something new in. Sure, let's bring something new in.
Oh yeah, that's fair. What do you think, Nick?
So, I love Brian. I love Chris. I agree with both of them on a variety of levels. Here's what I think it is. I think if you look at it from a business standpoint, Ewan McGregor makes money. Ewan McGregor wants to do it. He wants to be a part of it. This is going to reel in a whole group of people that are like, yeah, I wasn't sure how I felt about the other one, but he's back. Let's go again. I will also say, a little bit contrary to what Brian said, because I agree. How many times do we go off planet? How many times do we find another thing? We mentioned Timothy Zahn earlier in the show. Early on, our friend Brandon from Talking Bay 94 talked to Timothy Zahn, and he asked him, he said, what are some stories in the Star Wars galaxy that you'd like to tell? And Timothy Zahn himself said, I'd love to tell a story where Obi-Wan had to sneak across the galaxy and fake his death in order to sneak back to Tatooine and protect Luke. So we know he's had an offshoot with Vader. He's had a run-in. He's left one time. Maybe this is the opportunity to just tell a story like that, where he goes across the galaxy, makes a big noise somewhere else, and then creeps back to finish his mission watching Luke and that kind of thing. I think that could be a lot of fun.
I do like that. Pete, you have anything to add?
I if I'm honest, I did not love the Kenobi show. It didn't do everything I wanted it to do.
He hated chips too, Chris.
But it was really cool to kind of see some of the stuff that he did and that sort of thing. The only way I want to see it back, the only thing I would love to see is have it end with Obi-Wan killing Maul that we saw in Rebels. Let's see a live action version of that. Maybe connect the Maul Shadow Lord show to it somehow. I don't know, but find a way to get Maul hunting Obi-Wan, which might be a much more interesting. We haven't seen much of the Obi-Wan hunt from Maul. We just heard about it until the very end there. So yeah, let's make it sort of a Maul show. And
I kind of feel like you just want this because you want to torture Sam Witwer and ask him once again for that scream.
Yes, we need that scream.
The
in real
thing
life.
that he hates doing the most. It's can you do that one more time?